The 5 Elements offers simple, elegant, and common sense solutions for us to achieve health, balance, and prosperity in our lives. Weaving East Asian philosophy with systems thinking, the 5 Elements supports leaders to create more harmonious and productive workplaces through organizational design, leadership development, conflict resolution, team building, and project implementation.
I think the struggle sometimes in organizations is having people be authentically who they are. And so the 5 Elements gives, number one, people permission to be who they are, to understand who they are, and bring their best gifts. And it also shows where, when there's conflict, how to help work through conflict and transition when people have different perspectives or even different ways of doing things. I think that it allows for patience. And it also then helps organizations see, again, where they're missing different elements and where they're stuck. So sometimes we're so busy implementing, we forget about the water, we forget about the purpose, we forget about the mission. And people think, well, we've already said what the mission is. Sometimes we need to check to see how our actions are aligning with water, with our purpose, with our mission.
Part of what I like so much about this system is that it's that none of the elements exists in isolation. They all exist in relationship with one another. And if you're thinking of an organization, there might be, like, there's a director, there are supervisors, and each person within that ecosystem helps to co-create the culture of an organization. And some of what I love so much about this system is that it helps that each person can actually see how they contribute to the overall well-being of a particular ecosystem. I just think that's so powerful, and I love being able to offer that to clients.
The 5 Elements supports leaders to assess where people stand in any situation, anticipate possible dynamics that can occur, and adopt generative solutions that assure positive outcomes.
One thing that I know about leadership right now in the time we're living is you have to be comfortable with change yourself and how to lead people within change. And I think the 5 Elements offers a way of navigating change with some markers, with something that's solid within it. So for a senior leader to be able to learn the 5 Elements and the transitions and relationships between the elements is going to help give you more solidity as you guide your teams through change.
To learn more about the 5 Elements, including how to bring the 5 Elements to your community, please go to my5elements.life.